Video we shall discuss about proportion. When two ratios A by B is same as C by D, one ratio A by B is equal to another ratio C by D, then we call the four numbers A, B, C, D are in proportion. If A, B, C, D are in proportion, we write A is to B, double is to C is to D. Okay? And A is called the first proportional. B is second proportional, C is third proportional, and D is fourth proportional. And I also tell first and last, they are called extremes, and middles are called means. Okay? First and last are extremes and mid values are means. Now, if A by B is C by D, then obviously AD equal to BC. That means product of extremes is equal to product of means if four numbers they are in proportion. If four numbers are in proportion, then we say product of extremes equal to product of means. Now, if A by B is same as C by D, this gives me B by A is same as D by C. Okay? And this process of getting the inverses are called invertendo. The process of getting inverse is invertendo. And also this gives A by C equal to B by D. Okay, C को B का नीचे, B को C का जगह में. This is known as this process of getting this proportion is known as alternando. If A by B is equal to C by D, then A by B plus 1 is also equal to C by D plus 1. Then what this gives me? A plus B by B equal to C plus D by D. Okay? This process is known as componendo. And if A by B equal to C by D, then also by subtracting 1 we will get A by A minus B equal to B by C by C minus D. This process is known as dividendo. And if I take them together, I will get A plus B by A minus B equal to C plus D by C minus D. This is known as componendo and dividendo. This thing has many applications in mathematics. I think you might have forgotten these things. So recall, remember, realize. Okay? Componendo and dividendo, which is most useful in mathematics. Now, okay? Now, come to some more ideas on proportion. If in case A by B is B by C, then we call A, B, C are in what? Continued proportion. In this situation, A, C are extremes and B is mean. And if C, B square equal to AC or B is root AC. Okay? Now, this is the method to get B when A and C are given. Getting the idea? Then, if in case A by B is equal to C by D, then what will happen? Okay, then A by B equal to C by D must be equal to A plus C by B plus D. Why this happens? You see, if I take this as K, then A is B into K and C is D into K. What is A plus C? A in B into K plus D into K. K common, B plus D cancelled, it is K. So the value of A plus C by B plus D is same as A by B. Okay. This is also same as root AC by root BD. You see, BK, DK, K square, root K, root BD cancel. So several times we apply this idea while solving questions in senior secondary level. Next is, in general, इन लोगों को जनरलाइज कर दें. दैट इज इफ A by B equal to C by D equal to E by F and so on, n ratios, then each ratio is equal to any number P into A to the power n plus any number Q into C to the power n plus any number R into E to the power n, so on, by P into B to the power n, Q into D to the power n, R into F to the power n, whole to the power 1 by n. Because if I write A is BK, C is DK and E is FK, you see K to the power n common power 1 by n, it is K, all things are cancelled. Remember this. And I can also write this is same as A into C into E into n factors by B, D, F, n factors power 1 by n. This rule is applicable in several mathematical problems. Now, I shall give you some questions based on application of these rules. Question करके दिखाना. If x by a square minus b square, y by b square minus c square equal to z by c square minus a square, then what is x plus y plus z? Is it 1 minus 1 0? None of this. Second question. If P by Q equal to R by S equal to T by U, then P square plus R square plus T square by Q square plus S square plus U square is how much? PRT by QSU 1, P square plus R square plus T square, Q square plus S square plus U square, or P plus R plus T, Q plus S plus U whole square. 3. If x equal to 4 root 2 by root 2 plus 1, then evaluate x plus 2 by x minus 2 minus x plus 2 root 2 by x minus 2 root 2. 4. If x is to y is to z is 3 is to 4 is to 5 and x cube plus y cube plus z cube is 1728, then find the value of x minus y plus z. 5. If x by q plus r minus p is y by r plus p minus q equal to z by p plus q minus r, then find the value of q minus r into x plus r minus p into y plus p minus q into z. Okay, with this we conclude the proportion. Okay, in our next video we shall come to class 8 squares and square roots.